Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. This time we're looking at Free Willy 2, the Adventure Home trading card packs. I have 3 packs as you can see here. And these are from 1995 from SkyBox. There's 8 cards per pack. And each pack has a pop-out card. So you could also be an official supporter for the Save the Whales movement or something that was really big at the time. So let's open these up and see what we've got. As you can see, these were originally 75 cents a pack, roughly. And this was during the peak of the trading card craze, as it were, where everybody was putting trading cards out, usually with some gimmick. In this case, pop-ups. Foils were real big, holograms, thanks to like Marvel and stuff like that. And SkyBox did get bought up by Marvel for a while. So let's see what we have in these packs. These have held up pretty well. They're still sealed. The seals on these was usually really solid because it was vacuum sealed and you had like the heat seal there. And they were much better than the wax packs as far as holding up and anti-theft too. Mostly because of the chase cards, and then they didn't want to put gum in either, so. Alright, let's see what we've got here. First up, we've got card number 44, Jesse Explains. These are nice and thick, very glossy too. Real nice quality cards. And we've got number 73, Another Friend. So that one's a story card. This could be a little glary, sorry. You can see the Warner Brothers logo down there. These are very similar to the baseball cards that they did at the Looney Tunes as far as quality goes. And as I recall, those were like $1.20 in my area. So 75 cents for these was probably a pretty decent price. For 8 cards though, I mean, for 2 packs I could have just bought a comic book. This one at least has a game on it, so you could do like a little word search. So that's a nice bonus. If you were a kid, you could do a little activity as well. Next up we have Randolph Watches, which is card number 52. Then we've got, ooh, this is a foil card. What is this? SP6. So special card number 6. I love foils. Foils is one of my weaknesses. Foils and holograms, all these gimmick cards. I loved all that crap. Not gonna lie. Magic the Gathering got me with the foils. I don't really play the game, but I still have some foil cards because they're shiny. I'm like a raccoon. But you can still see this like chromium look to it. It's kind of neat. And on the back it says SP6, so that's obviously a chase card. What are our odds on the chase cards here? Does it say? Odds of finding pop-out cards is 1 in 1. Spectra of etched foil cards is 1 in 5. That's most likely what this is. Wavy cards is 1 in 36 packs. That's the average of the entire production run, not guaranteed to exist within an individual box or case. Usually you'd get one. You would usually get what they say 1 in 36 would be usually 1 in a box. Every now and then you'd get 2 or something like that. But if you're buying a whole box of this, man, I don't know what to tell you. And then pop-out card number 7 here is Willie. And it literally just pops out. It's just perforated. It's kind of lazy, really. The etched foil card is a much better chase card. If they had one of these in every pack, you'd probably sell more. But, of course, those are the chase cards. And like I said, those were 1 in 5. So, in a box would have been 36 cards. You get 6 or 7 of them. You got pretty good odds. There's Willie. It shows you how to pop it out down there, which is kind of nice. I'm sure little kids probably like that as a gimmick. Next we've got card number 48, Natural Remedy. I don't think I ever saw this movie. This is way after my time. as far as kids movies go. So I would have skipped this one. I didn't care about whales apparently. Although orcas are cool, the movie Orca is way better. So if you're a kid, I'm sure it's fine. My nephew really liked it, but I don't care. It's like watching Three Ninjas. I'll just fall asleep. Now we've got card number 6. Do whales remember? And finally, we have card number 83, which is On Patrol, which I believe is the cartoon, because that's obviously an animation still. And it's got a little activity on the back. That's pretty cool. I do like that idea of putting activity cards on there, even though from an adult collector perspective, it's going to make it more difficult. These are going to be drawn on, that sort of thing. But if you're a little kid, that is a big purchase incentive. So let's take a look at pack number 2. Let's see what we've got there. Oh, these are actually kind of hard to open. Alright, first up we've got card number 40, Matter of Time. And card number 21, Don't Be Afraid. We've got card number 86, which is Orcas in the Wild. Followed by card 46, Willie'S Mom. Then we've got our pop-out card number P6, which is Lucille. Then we've got card 63, which is Searching. Card number 85, Orcas in the Wild. And card number 5, Reassuring Words. Alright, let's take a look at our third pack. Alright, first up we've got Willy'S Brother, which is card number 20. Then card 61, Into the Fire. Then we have Jess Explains, card number 44. So, alright Jesse, you get on and explain it to that whale. I'm sure he understands everything you're saying in English. Card number 73, Another Friend. I didn't even know they made a cartoon for this show. And that's got a word search on it, which again, kind of cool. Then we've got P9, The Machine and Amphibian, Amphinid? Amphinid, I don't know. It's a pop-up of a robot guy and a sludge monster. I don't know. Then we got card 83, On Patrol. This is a duplicate for us. Not too many duplicates in 3 packs. That's a good sign. Card number 35, Giving Aid. Now, I think I picked these up for $1 a pack at an antique mall. So they're fairly available. I've seen them on eBay, and they're usually $1 or $2 for a pack. So if you have a lot of nostalgia for these movies, it's not that hard to track these down. Getting a complete set might be a little more difficult, especially with the pop-ups and the activities. But you can find these, and they are still fairly widely available. The movie was pretty big, too. So, lastly, we have card number 11, Nadine. Alright, and that's our 3 packs. And that is what you might get inside of Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home. You get 8 cards per pack from 1995 from SkyBox. Nice quality cards. The gloss is a little cheap on them, I'm not going to lie, which means that under the wrong circumstances of storage, the cards will stick together. But they're not that bad. Some of the cards are thicker with the gloss than others, like this 3rd pack. The cards were a little glossier than the first one. So it was probably a little bit of a variation there. The etched cards, really nice. That's really cool, actually. But they are easily scratched up and dented, so be on the lookout for that. But not bad. If you have nostalgia for this movie, this is absolutely a good little nostalgia trip for you, and a nice collectible for you to add to your collection of stuff. So I'd recommend them, but it's really largely only going to appeal to 90s kids, I think. But that's going to do it for this one. We've seen what you might get in here in these randomized packs. You've heard my take on it. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future unboxings and reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.